E. Jones.
The E. Jones Show.
We are here, another episode of the E. Jones Show, featuring Sharonda,
Hey,
Cody, and Mills.
what up, y'all?
Right here on WWRN 1620 Urban Classics.
That's how we do it, baby.
UFDV Radio, Jamaica, what's going on?
Hey, Jamaica.
Kenwood Cable, what's going on?
Hello, y'all.
IBNX Radio, that ish, what's going on? Atlanta, G to the A, what's up, baby? Starcom Radio. We're here, the E. Jones Show in full effect. Soon to be in Louisville, Kentucky, soon. Soon. I know we said this Monday, but we're going to get our stuff together and get on the airwaves down there in Louisville, Kentucky, and do what we do. We here, man. We here.
We fire.
We here. Today's topic is, who's a freak and not afraid to say it? Are you a freak, and what makes you a freak? Now, before we divulge a little bit more into or dive into this conversation, I want to pick one of the group members' comments out because I like what he said. So here is what I find strange, that gays and lesbians are not afraid to tell you who they are and what they do, but heterosexual people still scared to tell you to date, rock the mic, or eat the secret garden. And I answered him, I said, facts, my DJ, which I gotta plug that. He is our DJ, the legendary Ike Love. But I said, you're so right on that. Why can't we say what we do alike without being placed on the outcast list? But if you're on the other team, you can give us blow for blow.
But you really think you placed on the outcast team?
A lot of people look down on, you suck toes? Ugh.
Well, depends on what you want, because I tell you, you got to do toes and booty holes to be my man.
And somebody go, I don't do it. You understand what I mean? But,
I understand.
And it's crazy that we have to be outcast and put in a box because of our preferences. But everybody else can let it rip and say how they like it and what they do and blah, 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 blah. But I'm going to also say this to the listeners also. You have to being a freak is a very unique situation. And I can honestly admit that we was born that way. Mm-hmm. We was born that way. Mm-hmm. But it takes a unique person to bring that inner freak out of you. A lot of people can't bring that to the front. Like, I'm going to use...
Well, maybe everybody is not supposed to get that out of you.
Yeah, but I'm saying if a lot of people, you're not supposed to get some of it out. Some people, that's a gift and a curse. So if you do get it out of a person, you really need to understand is what you opened up, you got to deal with it.
Yeah, because it might not go back in.
Because it ain't going to go back in. But it's all about being comfortable with the person that you're with in order for you to let that come out.
True.
And I'm not talking about tying somebody up, beating on them, choking them, when they're about to have an orgasm or none of that. That's not what I'm talking about. That's next level freakism.
That sounds like some S&M.
Pretty much. I was trying to be nice.
Well, I asked him what constitutes a freak, because what I might think is freaky, he might not think is freaky. That might be the norm for him, or it might be the norm for me, and he think it's freaky. So I Googled, what's a freak? And the standard, Webster dictionary had nothing to do with what we're referring to. So I went to the Urban Dictionary. Mm-hmm. And it said the top definition for a freak is a person who likes to do kinky, in bed, or have sex a lot, to have intercourse or make out. So if you look at that, then I would say, yes, I am a freak. But I think my freak level is far higher than what's noted as the top definition of freak.
And again, it's nothing wrong with that. But again, you got to really look at it. people got to be careful when you playing in that realm, because it is a realm, and like you say, yours is higher than what the definition is. Mm-hmm. I throw myself under the bus. Mine is too. Mm-hmm. But you have to. How can I say?
Listen, it is what it is. If it's what you like, it's what you like. As long as the person you're doing it with is okay with it and they don't feel they're being violated in any way, baby, get your freak on.
And you don't want to violate nobody, because that's not what it's about.
No,
see, a lot of people
it's about pleasure.
So I could choke her.
Well, some people like being choked. No, you ain't gonna be.
No, that's not the freaking.
You can choke me from the back.
Well, hey, it's nothing wrong with that.
But don't go to the front. No, that might be getting a little too close right there. But I have good friends, believe it or not, that like to be choked. I said, y'all going a little too far from me. I don't want nothing. First of all, like, my freakiness don't consist of tying me up, putting no handcuffs on me, none of that. We ain't doing any of that. Because to me, I lose control. I have no control over anything you do at that point, because you have me tied up. You could turn around and be a serial killer. I don't know. I want to be able to at least protect myself to the best of my ability. And me allowing you to put handcuffs on me, I'm not able to protect myself. So we're not doing that. So that level of freakiness, I can't get down with that.
Or
I tie you up.
Or he might pass out. He might die.
Listen, and you tied up.
And you tied up.
We ain't doing the tie up thing, and we ain't doing the choking thing. That we not doing. Not even my feet. Nah.
So like I said, it's just different. It's different levels. And I like to be called a seductive freak.
Okay.
Because my realm is more on a seduction level. Mm-hmm. You know, instead of probably what the average freaknisms, you know, bring to the table. Mine is all about seduction. I just think that's where the high level of my freakiness comes in at, because I like to add a spin to the situation. You know, you want to mix a little freakiness with, like I said, some seduction. You want her to be captivated by what you're doing. You want to hypnotize her.
You want her to be like, I can't wait to get back to get some more of that.
Exactly. You want to have her like hanging on a string.
You don't want to traumatize.
No traumatize.
Don't be like I was.
We're going to have to cut your mic off here.
We got to cut my mic off. I'm just saying, those that listen, they know what I'm referring to. That traumatized me for real. You know? But see, I wasn't at the level of freak he was. I wasn't nowhere near.
But he bought it out.
Well, that came out many years later.
Yeah, eventually you found your Spidey powers.
Right.
See, what he did was...
that was my Wonder Woman.
No, what he did, because Spider-Man has the spider senses. What he did was he tweaked your spider senses, and as you got older, they started really going off. Because you got
the tingling sensation.
You got the tingling sensation. Now you're like, hold on. And Uncle Ben was like, you know, with great powers come great responsibility.
Oh, God.
So after that, you was like, oh, okay. Now,
I'm open.
I'm open now.
I'm sprung.
I'm ready to play this game. I accept. And it's crazy because...
But it's a minimal level of playing in that area. For me. For me.
I hear you. But what I'm saying is also, too, that some people might have the knack to make you want to go a little further. Just saying. Like, we all say minimum.
Can't say never.
And never say never.
Absolutely.
But some people have the knack to say, you know, if you could get them to start speaking
Give
to
me
you.
a second.
Then, you know, now you know you working.
Let me show you something.
You know, now you know you working. If you get them to start bumping their gums while the act is happening, what they saying while it's happening, they mean that. But you just got to make sure that you can go back and say, are you sure? Grown Folks Radio.
Don't be scared.
Please don't. We can't have you all up in the video.
Why not?
Dancing.
Why not?
And all that. Well, we know you going to get up and dance any damn way.
Listen. If the music moves me, My feet will groove me.
You know what I mean? My man Mac Wild said it. He said it was a good song to play for this topic. Because he said, I'm like Hennessy. You gonna remember me.
Remember?
You gonna remember me, baby. Don't stop. That's right.
Get it.
I had to hit you with that Henny song. Y'all know what it is on the E. Jones Show. We dabbling.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Mac Wilds with Henny. We had some Brick Daz. We had some Bootsy. Rubber Band. I'd rather be with you. Betty Wright. Tonight is the night. And we also started the segment with Do What You Like. Say what you like. Be what you like.
Hey now.
So ain't nothing wrong with being low. Frankie Frank. Let it go.
Get what you like.
Give them what they like.
True indeed. True indeed.
Don't run from it.
Run to it.
Run to it. Jump, jump, jump to it.
Woo.
Don't run from it.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. That was deep. But back to our topic. You know, you have some people that, that's like, nah, I'm good. Some people like, I don't want to be a freak, but I can't help myself. I ain't mad at you. Make it do what it do, baby. Make it do what it do. We got some popping and banging over here.
Yep.
Just wow. Just real wow. In a good way, though.
Why is it a good way?
Because if it's a pleasurable event for you, then it's a good way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Give it to me good, Bobby.
Okay.
Comedian Tony Burke.
Okay.
And again, I don't think anybody should be ashamed of what it is you like or what it is you want to do. I say it all the time. We are grown. We make grown people decisions. You just have to deal with whatever the repercussions or the pros that come along with it. That's that. And if somebody can't accept you for who you are, then they don't need to be in your presence. Just saying. Everything ain't for everybody. Like I said, what's good for me might not be good for you.
Keep going.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna let you keep preaching.
No, I'm not even preaching. I'm just saying that why worry about what somebody else think about you? I could care less what somebody think about me. Like I said, I'm not ashamed of anything I have done and anything I will do. Okay, so call me a freak, call me whatever you want to call me. It's okay. But guess what? I'm a happy freak.
Sound like you're a little bit nasty.
Could be. And don't get a little drink in me. What?
So let me ask you a question. Now that you brought that up.
Let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you a question. Shout out to my man Conrad, our OG.
Conrad.
I love what he says. Let me ask you a question. So, let me see. With that being said, okay, does alcohol... How can I say it? Hold on. Does alcohol bring more of your inner freakiness out?
It does.
Or
does.
Or you feel okay.
Okay. I like a lot of freakiness anyway, but it makes me more aggressive. It makes me more in tune with my body, and it's like I feel an enhanced sensation through my body when I drink. And it just makes me want to do things I won't do on a normal basis. So I'm very selective about how I drink and when I drink. What you won't catch me doing, and you'll never catch me out in the streets drinking and get drunk.
I catch you out in the street drunk. I'm gonna catch you with something else. But anyway.
I see mess around and have me drunk. I'll be on the pole out there slinging my bra. Nah.
And I'm gonna hit you up right upside your head with this Gatorade bottle. And you gonna remember me.
You won't have a Gatorade bottle then.
I'm gonna go to the store just to buy one for you.
Just to buy one, you'll keep one in the car?
Yep.
Okay.
Get your up that pole.
Mm-hmm. See, and that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, I know me. I mean, I'm not slutty like. No, I'm not that. You know, but if I drink to that limit, I'm with somebody that I'm with, I'm with my dude, somebody I'm comfortable with, and that I know I'm gonna get my groove on with.
Your mouth is reckless then.
Well, it's reckless anyway.
But I'm saying it's a lot more. It's enhanced reckless, meaning how, like, if you're sober, you're going to make little innuendos, but as you're
I am extremely aggressive.
That's what I mean. Now that you got...
I got a little extra tingle in me.
The liquid courage in there, the spinach. You got that Popeye in you now. Now it's like, yo, I'm not going to throw no innuendos. Check this out.
Yeah, turn over.
You see this? That.
There you go.
Make them work. Let me go to bed. No, now.
I'll be holding on to the chandelier.
You gonna get this work now. I can't get to work late. No, now. I'm tired. You'll be tired later.
Yeah, well, what you won't do, somebody else will.
Yeah, which is true. And that's rare. When your woman is on blast, that's not the time to turn that down. Because it's rare. So you need to take full advantage of her being inebriated. Now, I'm not talking about in a bad way. Mm-hmm. So let me make sure that what I'm saying is justified. Because I know that we're in a world with a bunch of assumers. So I want to make it clear what I'm saying. If she's a little inebriated and she's ready to test your gangster, that is not the time for you to turn that down.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Because again, be careful what you ask for.
I was like, babe, you said you wanted me to be a little bit more aggressive. Well, now you got it.
You want a school teacher outside and you want a freak behind closed doors. Now that you got that, but that's why I say again to the gentlemen and the ladies, be careful when you open that door. Mm-hmm. Because, see, like you said earlier,
I'm going to tell you what I want.
I accept that, but it ain't going to go no farther. But, see, once you introduce somebody to that and they enjoy giving you that, you might end up saying in the midst of that, we might have to take this a little further. See, I'm gonna keep it a little bit politically correct to the point that I'm gonna get my point across without jumping over the window, off the cliff. See, you got your rim robbers, and then you got your divers.
Okay.
And your divers is gonna make you say, "Whoa, yo, we might need to continue this." You might be able to get away with your rim robbers, but your dedicated divers is gonna end up making you change your mind. Mm-hmm. Just some food for thought. Mm-hmm. Okay. Some people like, I don't like, my mic rocked. I don't know, but then it's really getting rocked, and you like, well, that's when your hand come from here to behind your head.
And you like, oh boy. I
think I need to lay back and get comfortable. But early you said, I'm not with all that, it changes up.
It does. And it's things that people may really want to do. And it takes something of that magnitude for them to really explore it.
Because sometimes it might not. Some people are visual. Some people hear stuff, and once they hear it, they tend to, I don't want to do it. Some people have it in them, but they're too passive to kind of initiate it or let it go. So you know, like I said, you just gotta be careful. Like I said, once you get your little freak on, it's amazing. But it's definitely amazing when you got somebody that reciprocates your inner freakinism. That's when it gets very, very, very. It's on.
Like, oh man.
Because it's a pass off, especially if he or she is acknowledging what you're doing, and you're acknowledging what they're doing. Okay, this is what we doing. This is what we doing today.
We playing in the same field.
Okay. I'm on play. Sleeves rolled up. No.
Don't change your mind now.
Don't change your style up. Grown Folks Radio.
Don't be scared.
Please don't. Shout out to Sean Foster. You know, I stayed messing with her. Shout out to Sean Foster.
What up, Sean? Hey, boo.
I know I drive her up the wall. And I get a kick out of doing it. I really do. I get a kick out of bothering Miss Sean Foster. That's my Sean Foster.
That's your Sean Foster.
That's right. I saw that picture with somebody. She was doing a domestic violence situation. And I was like, I know ain't nobody put no hands on my Sean. I did nobody put their hands on my Sean.
Nah, we be down that daggone North Carolina so quick.
But then I figured out, you know, she's always into something. So I said, oh, you know what? Ain't nobody put their hands on my Sean. All right, I'm good. I'm good. Don't scare me like that, Sean.
She had a couple of nice ones up there.
Yeah, she does a great job. She's always
amazing young lady. Amazing.
Into a lot of positive stuff.
Yes.
All the years I've known Miss Foster, she's been doing a lot of great things. So, and as you can tell, I ain't just meet her. I say years.
Okay, Zaddy, I hear you.
Diamond, what's up, baby?
Off the chain, Miss Diamond. Ask Diamond. I'm going to ask you, boo, because it's serious.
Because it's a right way and a wrong way to love somebody.
Well, let me ask this question.
Let me ask you a question.
This Frank. Is it wrong, or is it a uncomfortable situation when a woman calls her man daddy?
Call me daddy, man.
Oh, you daddy?
Say it one more time. I said say it one more time.
Or zaddy. It don't have to just be daddy.
I want daddy.
You want daddy.
Okay, just like that. Say it one more time.
Okay, daddy.
I'm going to choke you.
Only from the back.
Okay. Let's go.
But wait, what does that do for you?
Oh, I can tell you a lot of things it does for me.
Well, shoot. Go ahead.
Call me daddy if you want to.
Okay. And I'm only asking that question because that was presented on Facebook, you know, and a lot of women had some negative, you know, tones about a woman calling the man daddy because they like, he ain't my daddy. And can't nobody be a daddy like my father. But it's not that they're trying to replace your father. This is all a teaser and a sexual type thing. It ain't got nothing to do with him trying to be my father or my daddy. I'm just saying.
No, let me make a correction to you. Call me LD.
What's LD?
Love Daddy.
Oh, Love Daddy. Oh, boy.
Call me Love Daddy.
So she goes, okay, Love Daddy.
That's what I'm talking about. Call me Love Daddy, put a couple of scratches on my back. We in business. Ooh. That's the freak in me. We in business.
So it's okay for her to dig deep.
I have no problem with that.
So while she digging deep, you digging deeper?
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Scratch me up.
Go ahead, Poppy.
Let's go.
Do it, baby.
Put some sofrito on it, mommy. Let's go. Let's go.
We meet me, sissy.
Let's go. Let's get it. Don't stop. Get it.
But no, seriously, that's the serious question I have. Is that bad?
No, I don't think it's bad. Just like, you know,
Is it being disrespectful to your father?
No, just like men call women mommy.
Yeah. Hey, mommy, how you doing, mommy tita?
You know, you all up in her ear like, damn, mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy.
I'm I'm just trying to get an understanding and see it from a different perspective, because I personally don't see anything wrong with it. Not that I call my man daddy, but I do. He does have a nickname, but still, I'm just trying to understand.
I stopped trying to understand these people because I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to do it.
Well, true indeed. But I'm just trying to...
You can't understand them. They just mad because they ain't nobody calling them mommy or daddy. Oh. That's the problem.
Is that what it is?
Ain't nobody got no nickname for them. They got a nickname. Oh, damn, it's you.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Oh, okay. I mean, thank you for the clarification.
You ready to make love to me? Oh, damn. Damn.
One more again.
Is that what it's called? I thought it was punishment. Damn.
Ooh. Well, if it's like that, you don't need to be with the person. I'm just saying.
Not at all.
Tell somebody to tell somebody who's going to tell somebody.
It's just real. Like I said, man, it's different levels to this freak game. It could be words that'll trigger the freak game. It could be actions.
It's just keeping spice
that triggers it. It's so many ways to trigger to get your inner freak out. Like, me, I'm visual, physical, but the visual, and I'm also a scent person. So to combine all of them on me, you got my attention. Okay. If you eating a strawberry,
okay,
and the way you eating that strawberry, you got my attention. You eating a banana, you got my attention. Just like if I was eating an orange, or I was eating a grapefruit, or peach, or plum, I'm sure I'm gonna have your attention.
Okay.
So, everybody has that inner freak in them. Everybody has it. It's just, how do you bring that to the surface? A lot of people can't bring that to the surface. And you have to have a mature mind in order for you to capture that with the person that you're with. A lot of people are like, yeah, I'm a freak. Oh, what makes you a freak? Oh, because I'll put peanut butter and jelly on her fingers.
I was trying, even though you was in here.
I beg to differ on that. Like, like I said, there's levels to this freak game. You can go in your cabinet and go get you a can of pineapple, some fruit cocktail, and let your imagination...
I asked him, what was he going to do? A fruit cocktail, but listen to it, fruit cocktail.
That's it. You put the cherry where you want to put it. You got to use your imagination. Get some of that pancake syrup,
That's too sweet.
It ain't too sweet. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's about him licking that off of you. And make an arrow. It's just different things to this game. So you put
the plastic down on the bed?
We can mess the sheets up. Let's do what we got to do. Ladies.
Well, you don't want it soaking through on the mattress.
Oh, if it happened, it happened. It's just a sticky situation.
Yeah, okay.
But ladies also, too. Y'all can bring your inner freak out. Dinner served.
I got some Nutella.
Come in the kitchen. If the Nutella works.
With some fluff.
I'll pass on that.
No, I'm thinking about what my kids got in the cabinet. They got some Nutella and some fluff.
Next you're going to tell me you're going to pour some Ovaltine on your body.
No, I ain't going to do no Ovaltine. What am I supposed
to add the milk?
I don't have no Ovaltine. But I can use the chocolate syrup.
That works.
Yeah.
You can use the strawberry syrup.
Strawberry too. We can mix it all together.
I don't know about all that.
Put some designs on it. Swirl it around and then take your tongue and lick it off in the direction of the swirl.
We're going to cut our mic off. It's coming. It's coming.
I'm only going off of what you're talking about. Why I got to be in trouble?
Because mine is a lot more tasteful. You're taking it somewhere else.
I said lick off in the direction that the actual syrup is in. What's wrong with that? Ladies,
this is coming from the person that gives you the advice of toes and booty holes.
Well, that's true.
Okay, see? That's why her mic needs to go off.
But you spoke about the toes and booty holes still.
I said it in a classier manner.
Well, okay, you said toes and booty holes, so what's classier than that?
I just said toes and booty holes. I didn't get the definition of it. You broke it down. If you ain't sucking toes and booty holes...
You can't be my man. That's that.
If you ain't sucking toes and booty holes, you can't be my man. Well, I just said toes and booty holes. I left a lot to the imagination. You just put it all on the table.
Hey.
Oh,
Like I said, I ain't ashamed of anything that I like, that I've done, or that I will do.
You had the dumbest person sitting there talking about, oh, that's what it means. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. The dumbest person figured that out. Me, I let the dumbest person, he was dumb. He was more dumber. What? Toes and booty holes.
What they do with that?
I don't get it. I know you're not supposed to get it.
Well, listen. You know it's straight when they come home and be like, let me lick it up.
This ain't it. Mic off. Mic off.
I heard what you said today.
Yeah.
On the radio.
I heard you all up in the video. True.
Oh.
You know, but this is what it is. But like I said, you know, it's different levels to being freaky. Like I said, I have to agree with you on. I'm not with the tie-up situation. I'm not with the gagging, choking each other out situation. I like to have full access to my hands and all that. So, you know, but again, it is a special treat if you get that out of a woman.
Yeah.
If you're able to pull that out of her, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But then you got to watch out, because then the woman gets all sneaky. You be asleep. And you wake up with your head like this, and you like, oh, it's the, whoa.
You like, whoa. I thought you ain't rock mic. Oh, yes, I do.
We here.
Check one.
Can you hear me now?
Ooh, no, you feel me now.
It's the E. Jones Show. It's grown, it's sexy, but it's real. All right?
It's crazy.
Catch us on iHeartRadio too. And iTunes.
As well.
All right? Don't get it twisted.
Nope.
Don't be scared. Got my girl here, Ja. I'm training her for her show. So, Ja, we going to put you on the spot real quick. We're going to put you on the spot.
We can hear you clearly.
And we hear you.
Sure do.
This mic picks it up. See? It picks it up. Anyway. Let me stop messing with Ja. She got that Jamaica thing running through her, so you don't want to unleash that.
You don't know.
You don't know, gal. Miss Soon put you in my pocket. And when they say that to you, they mean it. And now you have nowhere to go. So,
what you know?
What do you? We gonna read the topic to you real quick, Ja, because we're gonna start from the beginning.
Well, the topic says,
break it down to us, sis.
Who's a freak and not afraid to say it?
She's over here dusting herself off now.
Wait, who's a freak and not
Who is a freak in the bedroom?
And not afraid to admit that they're a freak.
Not afraid to admit that you're a freak.
A true freak. Because you're asking who?
Yeah. All right. Well, are you a freak?
Yeah.
Oh, you said,
she said, don't you already know that?
I'm moving my mic away from her. I'm a little nervous right now. Yeah. She was like this. Yeah. Me.
So, are you a freak, and what makes you a freak?
What makes you a unique freak?
Well, I feel like the bedroom is undefiled.
Okay.
Where that means anything goes. Whatever you gotta do, whether it's, I don't want to give too much away. But you have role playing, you have toys, you have, whatever you gotta do to keep it spicy, where it's not just boring.
Can they tie you up?
Yeah, I like being tied up.
Ooh.
I gotta trust you though, because I don't want to black out and beat your behind and think that so we gotta have that trust. That's why you just can't be doing any and anything with somebody that you just dating or just in a new relationship. Yeah, it has to. You gotta. That takes time to get to that kind of comfortability with a person. There's levels to it.
What about choking?
I'm gonna make her smile real quick so they can't put you in a roasted pig position.
Yeah, my husband can.
I don't even know what that position is.
She know it.
I don't know what that is.
But she quick. She quick with it. The roast.
The only thing I can think of was like a pretzel.
The roasted pig position is, how they got a pig on the table with an apple in the mouth. The legs is tied. That's the roasted pig position.
No.
Roasted
You have no control.
Well, it's not about you. It's not about you.
They might start using whips and chains and stuff.
Brandon irons.
I ain't into. Listen, I'm not into the S&M.
Well, okay.
Yeah, it has to be a certain level. Like that's something that takes time.
Yeah.
That's way overboard.
Like that's not something I would do with someone that
community. That's how I say it.
That's something I can only do with my husband.
Exactly. That's not something that you. It's not. I call that community sex. There's what you do with your husband or your wife, and then you can't, like, people think, well, I'm a freak, and they want to be a freak for the community. No.
Nah, there's levels.
There's levels to this game, man. When you are a freak, like you said earlier, you have to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, it's not.
It's a trust there.
Yeah, things just don't fly out the hat. Because if a woman come up to me and we just met and she's talking about all the freaky stuff she want to do to me and she's trying to do that,
who else you doing that?
Yeah, I'm kind of edging back now, like.
Well, I don't care how much I trust you. You ain't tying me up.
You can't be tied up with a apple in your mouth.
I don't like being tied. I think I'd rather handcuffs. It's easy to get out of handcuffs.
Listen. I don't want nothing.
You don't like constrain me.
No, don't constrain me in any way.
She's selfish.
I ain't selfish.
But she'll cuff somebody else in a minute.
I will cuff you.
See?
Because I know. No. Because I know I'm not going to do anything harmful to you. You don't know what other people might do. No matter who it may be.
But no, that's why it goes back to if this is your husband and y'all been together for a long time.
And how many husbands kill their wives?
Wow, see? Why you got to bring the cloud on the topic?
I'm just saying. That's why I'm saying for me. It's only for me.
We in a good space.
We are in a good space. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying for me.
Try the spirit by the spirit. You would know if that nigga is crazy.
You don't always know. You don't always know.
Women, we know. We want that female intuition, but because we so desperate, not we, but because people can be so desperate for love, they'll settle.
Sucker for love.
And they're sucker for love, and they don't pay attention to the signs.
The warning signs. They just like love me.
When somebody you with is crazy, but you so ooh gaga over trying to be with somebody. You knew that nigga was crazy when you first met him. He showed you on a second date, but you still pursued him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if he showed you on the second date, you get what you get.
Exactly. So you can't be mad because you had him tied you up and then he left you tied up. You know,
he literally tied you up
and left you.
He jammed you up in all ways.
You know, whatever craziness he trying to do. Because some people are just crazy. Yeah, freaky but crazy too. Yep.
And that's why I said there's, like you said earlier, there's levels to this freaky stuff. Like me, I'm a conservative freak.
I'm a conservative. Like in reading me, you're not gonna be able to tell that because I don't carry myself like that. You can't let anybody be able to, because what's gonna make my husband feel special?
That's your secret.
If everybody can see that and see that spirit on me,
like yo,
yeah,
she a freak.
Yeah, like it's like I'm not no pastor.
You want people to have the assumption, assume, you know, and that's a great thing too when you assume that the person that you're with or trying to be with has that within them.
It goes back to being a lady in the streets and a freak in the
streets. Bingo.
When you in the streets, you carry yourself a certain way. There's a certain respect that you have to get. Because I refuse to get anything less because I carry myself in a certain manner.
Well, I do. I agree with all of that. But
when you get to know me and you my man, fuck that, you my husband. You gonna do everything.
Hold on. I gotta let you.
He can have a lot, but he ain't gonna tie me up.
See, I don't mind being handcuffed.
Okay.
I don't want to be handcuffed.
It's good. If it works for you, that's fine. Yeah. It just don't work for me.
Hold on,
I don't care who you are.
I'm gonna answer this question. I don't want to be handcuffed. You know why? Because we always getting handcuffed and they ain't got nothing to do with sex anyway. So I get flashbacks. So don't bring the cuffs in there because I'm like, how long I'm doing now?
Well, you know, I agree with you too, where you don't have to go that extreme to show your freaky level at all either. No. Like you have role play. You ain't got to do handcuffs, but there's like she said, bring the Nutella out, the peanut butter, and the Ovaltine.
You can blindfold me, but I got to be able to see through it.
You're crazy. She got trust issues.
Exactly. You got. She wants you to cut a hole in it.
No.
Johnson, she can be like this.
No. You don't have to cut a hole in it, but it has to be that material, like this mic I can see
through.
Like
this thing about
this screen.
You're not supposed to see.
Listen, I'm gonna close my eyes, but I need to be able to look like sometime.
Hold up. I can't. I'm a pirate today.
Stop.
I gotta have one eye.
He be like this. going like this, and she like, yo, time out. No. No.
He like, I ain't even touch you yet. I ain't even touch you yet. I see what you about to do.
Yeah, no, that's
how you see you blindfold?
Put some sanitizer on your hands before you do that.
Is that blindfold clean? Where you got that bandana from? Yeah, no, that's a whole different topic about trust issues.
Yeah. But it's crazy though, because like Josh said and like you said earlier, you have to be very comfortable with that person. Yeah. And me being around a lot of men and engaging in a lot of conversations, aka barbershop talk, what I get from a lot of men is this: we ask for things, but then when we get it,
don't know what to do with it.
They don't even know what to do with it.
All messed up.
Or they scared. Mm-hmm. But you can't have it both. If you open the door, then you got to know how to play. But if you scared to open the door, then stop insisting that you want that door to be open. Mm-hmm. And that's what a lot of men end up doing. Oh, I want this, I want that. Like you said earlier, I want a woman in the streets, a freak in the sheets. Okay, now you got that freak in the sheets. I wonder how many people you was doing that to.
Now you scared.
I probably wasn't the only one. This is what you wanted.
This is what you prayed for.
This is what you paid for. This is what you want. This is what you want. You got on your hands and knees and pray. I need this. My life. You got it now.
And now what?
Now you pump fake it. Now you want to pump fake. Why pump fake now? Man up.
People just don't know what they want. They're confused. And
they are.
Like in this world, so many options nowadays. Like women are a dime a dozen. And it just, men are just, it's hard for them to really commit.
Well, you know, the problem, the whole commitment issue is this. Again, you're getting everything that you want.
Before it's due.
But the problem is this. Men are greedy. Because you take them to a buffet and all this food is there. I want everything when you don't have to have everything that's on the buffet. Exactly. You can eat in moderation and we can always come back another time. That's what makes this buffet special. If you look at your woman the same way, is this.
You can always come back.
You can always, I'm saying you don't have to eat everything in one sitting.
If you locking that down, you're not coming back.
Well, no. What I'm saying to you, let's use you as an example. You're my woman. I don't need to do X, Y to Z all in one sitting. I can always come back. You know why? Because you're mine. So even if you use the buffet situation, it's not like that we're broke. We can always come back. You don't have to have everything right then and there until about your stomach hurts.
Save some for later.
Save some for later.
Eat some now,
but
save some for later.
Men are greedy. They want it now, and then maybe I should get some later. There's nothing left later.
Right.
So that's the problem. With some men, they just want it all in one serving. One, as my mother says, all in one seating. You don't have to eat everything in one seating. If you have dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, and okay, you had turkey, you had collard greens, you had stuffing, you had this and this and that, but you still ain't eat the ham, you still ain't eat the yams, but you full. You ain't got to get that right now.
Yeah.
Come back later and get it. But they don't want to do it.
Don't be a glutton.
Don't be a glutton. But that's how some men look at the situation. And when they got a woman, you know, as a woman told me, when you got pee on demand, and you don't even need a remote control, but you got it on demand. When you come in the house and say, damn, baby, I had a rough day, and I just want to relax, and I wish I just want you to sit on me.
Hey!
And it's done.
Hey!
Baby, I'm going upstairs to take a bath.
Man's dream.
Wash my back, you know, if you could just, and she know you had a stressful day, but she's doing everything it takes to relieve that stress from you. You get it on demand. But dudes don't appreciate that. No. Yeah, I know I can go home and get.
Still go out there.
I'm gonna go hit up Judy with the good booty because she's giving everybody in the community the booty. So
don't know what you gonna get from Judy with the big booty.
Yeah, you don't know if you're gonna
big booty Judy,
and then you gonna bring it home to your wife.
Then you want to pass off. Now you want to play pass off. The love and hip hop game. Pass it off.
Men can be greedy.
So That's why I said you have to be a very mature man.
Absolutely.
And once you make your decision to say, this is what I want, you have to embrace that. Ladies, vice versa. If you come home from work and you had a rough day and you make any type of English, because me, I got spidey senses. You ain't got to make no hand gestures or none of that. I take your shoes off, massage your feet and all that, and I ain't going to... Yeah, we on radio. My head will be between your thighs.
Hey.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why they got them little toilet wipes that you can carry with you from Summer's Eve.
That's right.
Stay ready to keep from getting
That's
ready,
right.
ladies. Keep your pocketbook full with them.
And I am known to punch... It says, check this out, and I am known to punch a couple of holes in stockings with my tongue. Oh, my fault. Wait, this is live radio. Anyway.
Nyamka gonna get you.
Hey, she know I'm certified. Freaky deaky deaky deaky. But I'm a respectful freak, and I would never disrespect my wife's moral fiber or disrespect her in any form or ask her to do something that is not within our marriage realm. I'm not saying my man's in them, her girlfriend's in them. I'm not with none of that.
Yeah.
My freakiness is a mano a mano. One-on-one with her.
Exactly.
Or whoever I'm with. I don't have time for that. I'm a Leo. I ain't got time for that Care Bear share nonsense.
Hey, that's another question. Would you recommend, like, if a married couple been together for years and they want to spice it up, what if they wanted to do a threesome?
We had that the other day.
Y'all had that conversation?
I'm not with that. That's another situation.
That's opening up doors you can't close.
Yeah, okay. So what if you had a threesome with your husband and your husband is paying a lot more attention to Judy with the good booty and doing some things to her? You sit there like...
You ain't do that to me.
You ain't never...
Nigga, I ain't never heard that noise from you.
She got him...
Where the girl came from?
She got him standing on her head doing some things and you like... When did you become so flexible?
Acrobatics and things.
You doing tricks? You doing some things for a little bit of change?
No, you couldn't even hold your leg up for me.
Now you over here doing all this for Judy with the good booty, and then the next morning y'all eating breakfast, and you sitting there looking at him like this. He be like, yo, baby, you know I love you and all that. You like,
That's when you better not let her tie you up.
Or put the blindfold
on you.
And if you got an island woman, and she was like, let me soon finish this porridge.
You want porridge?
Yeah,
got your porridge.
Let me get your porridge, eh? Why don't you go lay upon the couch?
And I'm not sick. Look, and I'm not sick when you blink the eye.
Yeah, but I'm not sick neither. We not sick. We gotta tell John that behind the scenes. We can't really the not sick part. We can't put that out in the air. Grown Folks Radio.
Don't be scared.
Please don't. Yes, indeed. We are back in the building. I got Young Ja over here on the boards. That's what we're gonna call her, Young Ja. And she got Similac behind her ears still, so she Young Ja.
Oh man, oh man.
Young Ja in the building. But we here, man. She's part of the family now. Make sure y'all tune in to Double Dose of Ja on Tuesdays. The ladies is gonna run the afternoons.
Coming soon.
It's a big change. It's gonna be real crazy. It's gonna be... Fellas, y'all gonna enjoy yourself. And they not hard on the eyes neither. If she was hard on the eyes, she could sit next to me. I was like,
oh man.
Act But these three young women, these women, because I don't want y'all to take young, for face value. They're not young. They're very mature women. They're gonna definitely bring a different situation to radio, especially WWRN 1620. We just decided to make the decision to put these lovely young ladies on the air.
Right out there. Yep.
Right out there on the air. Great shows. You're going to have Axe Diamond. Woo! Axe Diamond.
Hope y'all ready.
Hope y'all ready for that one. Be careful what you ask her. That's all I got to say. Double Dose of Ja. She'll soon come. And then you got to remember with Sharonda. So y'all getting nothing but class. Y'all getting treats. No tricks. Just treats.
And I'm going to be taking some suggestions also on Do You Remember some things that people would like to reminisce about. And I think I might do a separate email account for that versus my regular WWRN one, just to keep it separate.
I would suggest that.
Yeah, so I'll have it. I should have it prepared by tomorrow. That way, y'all can reach me directly.
There's a couple of things I don't want to reminisce about. So I've did some things that I don't want to reminisce about.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
I still get flashbacks walking by. I'm just gonna leave that alone. That's why I don't wear white shorts and all that too much no more. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Lord, we don't even want to go into that conversation.
Yeah, we don't want to have that one.
I've heard it, y'all. Y'all want to hear it.
Oh God, you see what I'm doing right now?
I done heard it.
I'm putting some hand sanitizer on. Right? Anytime I hear this, I think about this story. I gotta clean my hands. Ugh. You wonder why? No, don't cook for me. Not at all. I'm good.
Well.
I'm gonna say you just being nasty. That's the problem. You need to look where you're going.
Keep your eyes open at all times.
All times.
Don't always do it in the dark.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
But in that example, it was daylight. You just wasn't looking.
Yeah, I wasn't. Well.
Now he traumatized for life.
For life. Ugh. Ugh. You ain't got to worry, baby. Trust me.
You don't have to worry.
Nope. I won't waste my time.
Woo. I can smell the sanitizer back here.
Yeah, I bet you can. Josh saw me pour that. She was like, "Wow." Yeah, I'm very.
He's scarred, y'all.
Yeah.
He's scarred. And I know y'all probably like, what the hell happened? Y'all don't even want to know. Like, I don't even know why I'm blessed to hear it. I don't even know if that's a blessing.
And I don't trust a lot of people, but I was able to tell my sister that, and she started laughing at me.
I'm like his mother.
Laughing
That's
right.
what the hell you get.
Hey. Hey. You know, it happened in the young life of a pimp. That's where pimping went wrong. Way wrong. Yeah. Instead of me being the pimp, I was pimped.
Baby.
Boy, oh boy. You just don't know, boy. That's why I tell my sons, nephews, whoever, proceed with caution. Just because it looked good, that don't mean it's going to be good.
Pay attention at all times.
Yeah, at all times. Because Slimer can come to a neighborhood near you. Ugh.
Yeah.
Sound like you having flashbacks over there.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I even got it in my nose now. Oh, God. Anyway, moving on. It's the E. Jones Show. Featuring Sharonda, Cody Mills.
I'm speechless.
God, our special guest in the building, Josh. He's hanging out with us today, doing a little behind-the-scenes training. Getting her ready, so she don't have to stay ready. She's going to be already ready. So we getting her right, so we can launch her show. And it's a great thing.
I'm just snapping because I'm thinking about the music. I'm vibing over here.
I'm glad you could think about something positive.
Well,
I
listen,
can't.
You got the flashbacks. I don't.
Ugh. I'm over here scratching and everything. It's just
like
too
you got
much.
the heebie-jeebas.
Too much. Never too much. Never too much. It was too damn much. But you live and you learn. As a young man, you're curious. And sometimes curiosity kills the cat.
It killed the cat.
It killed a lot of the cat.
It hung the hell out of him.
Yep. Yep.
Woo!
Yep, it did. But I can tell you one thing. You get me once, you good. You won't get me twice. Trust me on that one.
Well, she sure won't.
She sure won't. If I see her, I'll be nice.
And we have to deal with the aftermath. I just want y'all to know that.
But we out of here.
Check this out.
You're listening to WWRN Urban Classics.
My man here told me that y'all was the crew to get with.
You better damn know it.
To all our haters, we say,
no matter how hard you try, you can't stop me now.
WWRN Urban Classics.
We ain't playing, man.